Leffen, one of the greatest Smash Bros. Players ever played the game, and also Zero. He's okay. So what we're going to do here for you is pretty simple. I'm just going to ask Leffen and Zero just kind of have fun, play a couple 1v1s. Let's say some of that, we'll do 3 stock 6 minutes. You guys can pretty much pick any level you want. Yeah, go ahead. And what we'll do is, I guess I'd like to kind of talk a little bit about, kind of the players and your guys' experiences with the whole thing. So, Jordan, how did you like everything yesterday? How'd it go?
We had an unbelievable tournament there at the Belasco Theater. You really can't ask for much more than a bracket reset in the grand finals. And I think what impressed me the most was that these professional players really didn't have a whole lot of time with the game. Obviously, not as much as they typically do with the Super Smash Brothers game. But I think what we really saw displayed was the speed of this game and just all the new features that come with it.
Yeah, man. Hey, TK, did you have fun, buddy?
I had a lot of fun, man. I cannot believe, it's still coming, It feels so surreal to be here, watching them play now, watching them play yesterday. It's like, this is actually happening. It's Smash 5. We're ready to go.
I know, right? And what's interesting is, after I met, and I'll tell a little story here, I met you guys a couple years ago, slowly, when I started getting involved with the Smash Brothers community. And TK, to you, to Leffen, to Zero, to all the players, all the people that are out there supporting, it means the world to me. My life has changed so much for the better. I've met so many good friends in the community. That whole opening video about family, that is for real. I feel it. I'm there, and anytime I can get a chance to go to a Smash Bros. Tournament, I'm there because I know I'll be treated like family. And for that, I have to thank you for all the things that have happened to me in the past 3 to 4 years and how much you guys have welcomed me with open arms. And again, thank you for everything that you do. And I'm talking to you, TK, for all your support, and you, Leffen, and you too, Zero, for everything that you guys contribute to the scene. All that work is incredibly, gratefully appreciated. And I want to take the time that everyone out there knows how much everyone in the Smash community really does it. Man, these are people with, these are people with daytime jobs, man. They take stuff out on their own weekends. They set that up on their own accord, and they do that for the love of the game. And for that, we're eternally grateful, and we can't, we'll always be here for you guys, and we want to continue to do so. So,
it's a wild journey, man. From the time that we were I started when I was 18, and that was 10 years ago, and it's crazy to see how things have progressed and changed, and now I'm actually here talking to you on the grand
on
stage.
Treehouse, on Nintendo Treehouse Live. You are here. You were present.
I'm here. It's almost like a tear. One single tear is about to come down.
So, kind of bringing it back to the tournament, and kind of, I call it one of our big, my big love letter to you guys, our big love letter to you guys, is, let's talk about what you guys saw in the tournament, certain habits. I mean, I guess we could talk about Zero. Who are you, man? I wasn't even paying attention, and they're so focused in. Look at this. I can't even tell who's who right now. Do you know who's who?
Just off experience, I think Zero is Ike. He likes Ike, so.
He likes Ike? Yeah, he's kind of one of those Ike fans. I wonder if we're ever going to see Zero, right? Ike. I wonder if we're going to see him cosplay that, because I would pay to see that.
I would pay to see him cosplay pretty much anyone at this point in time.
Yeah, and Zero came across with some really, really good play yesterday, Got any special, what'd you pick out from Zero's play and any of the or any key moments in the tournament you want to talk about, Jordan?
Well, a lot of these guys talk about the neutral game, and I know we have a really dedicated audience in the competitive scene, but this is going to be the first Super Smash Brothers game for a lot of people that are fans of Nintendo growing up that next generation.
It's true.
And
it's true.
Them getting a chance to learn what really makes these players so good really helps educate them and inspire them to become better players. So you talked about that neutral game where it's both fighters on even plane and either one of them is looking for an advantage to get the first attack. You see from Zero that he's able to apply so much pressure, get that first attack in the neutral game, and then that shifts to the follow-up game that we talk about, trying to rack up as much damage with combos as possible. So seeing Zero so fluidly transition from neutral game to follow-up game was impressive to watch, because